Yo. Nick's sick as fuck.
We're back. Nick's a little hungover. He's not here yet.
Man.
He's throwing up outside, but he'll be
Stepped
back.
outside.
He'll be fine.
He's a trooper.
No, he's good. We're going to give it up. Fuck. Nah, it feels good.
You are going to get that removed from that side of the table.
This? Then what? Then I got to fucking dive over the table to hit buttons.
Exactly.
That's going to be crazy.
That's why it's going to get removed.
It's going to be too much. Too
You're
much.
gonna get your privileges revoked.
Well, episode 21. We're feeling good.
21.
It's crazy we've been doing this for 21 weeks.
An alcohol number for an alcohol episode. Nick drinks and doesn't eat. And he also drinks because his liver can handle it.
No, yeah, well, he's professional. Nick's been drinking since he's
Child.
a child. As
a
like
youth.
like a child on milk, he's accustomed to it.
So the liver's fine, but he is like 110 pounds or whatever. Like 130 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
He weighs less than I do. He's taller than me.
Damn.
But like Jackie always outdrinks him and makes fun of him.
Really?
Yeah. But I think she also is just smart. She was a bartender. Like I think she just does a better job of like eating with it, like pacing.
Because Nick could just fucking, work Nick could just fucking pound.
Well, he's got that weird metabolism. He can't get high either.
Work Nick?
Or he gets so high.
Yeah, he gets crazy high.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe his body just processes booze differently.
I don't know.
Or he could just function. Just a functioning
Dude.
alcoholic.
Work Nick will come up and be like, be honest with me.
Does
Does my breath smell like alcohol? Be like, I'm the most drunk I've been in a year standing talking to you. Like,
how you're functioning is beyond me.
or when he's like at one point during the day, he'll be like, oh, I'm sobering up. And then you catch him later and he's like back to vibing and it's like, what did you go have a fucking drink? And like,
You just got back from lunch.
Yeah.
And now you're feeling really good. I know you didn't smoke.
yeah, exactly.
I know you don't smoke during the day.
Which is, I mean,
You did
finding that out is hilarious. When I first started here and I thought he was like the most pothead I've ever fucking met.
Yeah. And then he told me that he gets high off 10 milligram.
Right. And I was like,
Really?
yeah.
I wish I could get high off 10 milligram.
Yeah, he processes that shit weird.
Yeah, no. Could eat fucking 200 and be sitting here. Oh, yeah, I feel a little bit behind my eyes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Speaking of,
Oh, boy.
gotta be navigating this situation.
We did have a coworker off the pills at work. Her eyes were drooping.
You know what's funny? So you had the whole theory about, because me and this other coworker buy from the same person, but my dealer cut this coworker off because
Enough.
she was concerned for her.
Yeah.
She said she didn't like how she was acting about it, so she just told her she didn't have any more. So she is fucked up the other day, and you're telling me about like, because someone
other
else had some pills from a surgery that she gave her, and she's like, oh, I don't know, her eyes look all crazy. So we were thinking it was just that. She randomly starts talking. She was telling me about the union, like her feelings about it, and she's like, I was talking to Heather about it, and I was like, really?
See?
Interesting.
It's all coming together.
Because no, like you definitely were right that it was coincidental, but I was like, well, she doesn't have him yet. Like, what's there to talk about? So maybe Heather only ever cut her off from those bad ones or something.
Oh, and she's giving her the new ones.
The normal ones, yeah.
Maybe she already has them, and she's holding you out.
What would be the point?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I mean, I'll get paranoid with the best of them, but
Yeah.
I don't see any ulterior
That just wouldn't
motive.
make sense.
Yeah, it's just not like the price is going up. It's just delaying when she gets the money.
Yeah. Yeah, which is, it's not like a fucking stock. It's not like Norcos are appreciating in value and she's going by market price. Well, with gas at $5.50 right now, this Norc
Times are tight.
Have you
No.
filled up your car recently?
Yeah.
Bro, gas was $5.58 by my house. It cost me $60 to fill up my little Volkswagen.
Yeah, it's a real
It was crazy.
bummer.
Guess who's back?
Let's see
Back
this
again.
man. Woo!
Nick is back. Now we're feeling good. I like to linger. So what happened, Nick?
Oh boy.
You drink too much and you don't eat enough. And this is what happens to you.
You know?
Was Jackie drinking?
No. Fucking
You were just getting after it?
Jose and Miguel met me at the bar.
Trying to hang with the boys.
Yep.
I just wanted to feel something again.
Tough times, brother.
I hate getting the fucking spins. Did you have the spins last night?
Yep.
Oh.
Did you try to smoke weed at all?
That's what fucks me up.
That's what I'm asking. Is that
Well,
what?
like, I'm always good, and then I smoke weed. 'Cause it's like, all right, smoke weed, go to sleep. Then I smoke weed, and it's like, oh, I shouldn't have done this. Like, I fucked up.
I've noticed it like doubles your drinks almost. Where if I drink like 2 beers and I take a bong hit, I feel like I had 4 beers,
Yep.
which
So
is
that-
nice.
It's nice, but then once you have 6, I don't want to double it anymore.
Exactly. With a special guest.
Coming in clutch.
Dum da dum dum. And ladies and gentlemen, that was our special appearance from Nick. What is it? Liquid IV. That sounds good. That sounds hydrating.
Let's find out.
Do you want me to put a needle in you? I'll just string up an IV now.
As tempting as that
I
may
was
be.
pre-med for a semester.
First semester.
Might as well call me a phlebotomist.
You know what that is?
That's the person who draws blood, right?
It's a blood like scientist. I don't know if it's like a nurse
I
could
think-
draw it.
Yeah, but I think a phlebotomist is the one you get like certified to like draw blood.
Yeah, they're like the blood person. But I'm saying like a nurse could draw blood.
Yeah, but I assume you have to take the phlebotomy class.
Doesn't make them a phlebotomist.
I mean,
Taking all sorts of classes.
yeah, that is true. A
Why do we-
phlebotomist is the one that draws blood, though.
Among nurses, I mean, they're at the forefront of that. Yeah.
Look up a phlebotomist.
Okay.
Give me the actual definition.
It's probably pretty close to what I said. Here we are.
So we did the math yesterday. Oh wait, hold on. We'll do this.
Phlebotomist or phlebotomy technicians are healthcare professionals who collect blood samples for patients for tests, transfusions, or donations. See, like, I don't know what you hope to be gained. No one was denying this.
I just like to consider myself right.
I know you like to do that.
Can a nurse draw blood? Yeah, they can.
What is one of the skills required? I thought it said one of the real skills. While there are phlebotomists that work at the hospital, you can't count on them to always be there when your patient needs an important lab test. That's cool that it literally makes my point for me in the definition.
So that is true. I mean, I only get my blood drawn from phlebotomists just because I do want a professional to do it.
Well, as a rich white man, that's a privilege you have.
Yes, another privilege.
Me and
Rich.
Nick don't have that.
Yeah.
We have hard nurses, hardened.
Yeah. Nurses
Yeah,
in your family.
veteran nurses in the workforce, not my family. You think we're doing fucking kitchen blood drawings?
I don't know.
That's right, you don't know. And maybe you should carry that mindset with you more often.
You know what other privilege people have? Jesus, mute the mic. Christ. Blow out the audio. No, do you know what other privilege people have? Orangutan boxing.
I'm gonna watch a little bit. I'm gonna watch a little orangutan boxing here.
This is crazy. I didn't even know this was a thing. But
I would never watch animals do cruel acts to each other.
No.
And this is not uncruel. I'm not gonna say that. It's not good, but
At any means.
it's also not like
Look at the little shorts.
it's not like this is much closer to a circus than it is an actual brawl.
Yeah, no.
And admittedly,
They do this in the
at the
wild.
circus they did nail Bear's feet to the pedals
Yeah.
on the unicycle,
They
and that's
did.
not good. So
It's
circus
not good. No.
also not good.
No.
I'm just saying it's not a full blown fight. It's like an act.
And
fight.
they're going to do this in the wild anyways.
They'll rip each other's fucking arms
I've
off,
seen it
piss in the
happen.
fucking holes and shit. It's crazy.
They go for the nuts. It's crazy. Especially the dominant males. They fucking go for the nuts and they de-nut other people. You say people, but they look like people.
It's funny you can say monkeys look like people, but if you say certain people look like monkeys, that's not okay. Nick, your take.
Nick, what are your thoughts on that? On that hot take? No, to be honest though, it is weird that you can't do that.
I think I look like a monkey.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we came from apes. It's just
Especially if you have a beard like this, where it like frames your
Yeah.
face like a chimp's does.
But some people just held on to those like ape features. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah. But I mean like, but yeah, like you couldn't call them in it. Yeah, it's weird. Koh Kong Safari World is where this is happening.
All right. We don't need to
Cambodia.
plug anybody.
Cambodia.
They're not,
Dude.
They're not a sponsor.
You know what else you can do in Cambodia?
Eat people, probably.
Maybe, probably. I don't know about that, but you could. I saw this this documentary called Dark Tourist. You can go down there. You could pay the military to shoot any gun you want. You can shoot a fucking bazooka, but if you pay them a little more, they'll just bring you a fucking cow. I'm like, yeah, I want to shoot a cow with a bazooka.
Ooh, I think I have heard of that.
Yeah. Or if you want to shoot like a goat, I would never do it. I couldn't do it, but it's crazy what you could fucking do out there. And then
It's funny how-
all the money just goes to the military, and you support the Cambodian military, support the troops.
You
Everybody.
got one country in India that like praises cows,
Yeah.
and then you got our country that puts them through fucking slaughterhouses,
Oh,
and then you
just
got
a
Cambodia
horrific-
that's like line them up.
Line them up. Got this one from a farmer down the street.
Yeah.
You want to shoot him? I'm sure they. Oh no, I guess you can eat them if they're shot with a bazooka. It's just
Probably
wasteful.
not. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No, it's weird.
They give you a flamethrower so the meat's cooked already.
And the fur.
Not too long.
Now I'm just. We're not watching this for entertainment. We're not supporting the monkeys fighting each other. We're watching.
Well, I haven't
this,
seen it yet.
Well, I'm telling you what we're watching it for. We're watching it for the technical skill that they're displaying and how incredible it is that a monkey could learn to be this technically proficient in Muay Thai.
Orangutan boxing.
They have a ring girl. See, it's very much a show.
With little shorts. Yo, touch gloves. Come out fighting. Fighting!
See, he pops the ref. Good show. Rock'em sock'em. Rock'em sock. See, they take turns covering up.
Yo,
Throws knees.
they're in the clinch.
Look at these knees. Look at these knees.
This is crazy.
Rock'em sock'em. Teep. Rolling Thunder off the top rope.
Yo, get the fuck out of here. He's fucking gloating.
Again, I'm sure backstage is very sad. I'm not denying that. I don't want this to keep happening, but it is happening, and I felt that we should recognize how incredible it is.
Why isn't this legal, though? Is this legal in the U.S.? Can you do this in the U.S.?
I mean, if you treated them fucking right, it probably could be, but...
It looks like they're being treated fine. They're not even hitting each other hard.
Bro, I'm sure it's horrific backstage. Oh, my God. If these fucking monkeys don't do the right thing, I'm sure they get fucking beaten half to the inch with their life. Yeah, that's as far as I got.
Yo, look at the ring girl.
What the fuck? Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yo, this is crazy. Those knees.
Those knees and the rock'em sock'em. Nick's a big animal rights guy, so I'm sick to see this. Look at the turning sidekick.
He kicks the ref. Woo! Can you imagine getting in there and just grappling a monkey? No. I bet it'd be horrifying.
I've often thought about.
Yo,
I could
is that a
probably
corner?
choke out
Is that the
dog.
corner? What do you think
Yeah.
he's saying to him?
The ref?
No,
Or the corner?
The corner.
I don't think he's saying anything. It's a monkey.
Yeah, but monkeys can talk to each other, I assume. He just fucking punched his own corner. Now he's getting out of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, a spectacular scene. We got one ref ripping a monkey off the stage. We got the other ref trying to get the other back in stage.
Holy fuck! That's what I'm saying,
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
They yanked that one.
Little break. Everybody back in the corners. Ring girl coming out. Throws a water bottle. What is happening? Is this boxing?
It's Ty. It's
Fast forward a little bit. What's going on?
yeah, it's quite the performance. He gives them some water,
People are getting water. Is it over? Oh, no. They're going back.
Third
in the ring.
round.
Okay, third round. Yo, this is...
Bro,
Yo!
turning sidekick. Woo!
Look how long their
I
arms
know,
are.
bro.
That is crazy.
Stretches those fucking things off screen.
Do you think that monkey could just fucking rip that man apart?
See, I think he could, but like, look how scrawny they are. Like, I feel like an
Yeah.
orangutan's supposed to be bigger.
They're probably malnourished.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like backstage,
No,
you
this
can't be good.
Yeah, this can't be good. Doing some like Three Stooges type shit.
For real. See, like, I don't think he's supposed to be able to just pick monkeys up like that. I think they're supposed to be way heavier.
Well, no, I mean they're always swinging through trees. I'm sure they got to be pretty light.
But the muscle mass.
Yeah,
I mean, if
that's
like,
true, yeah.
think about that's them if they want to be light. Like,
Yeah.
but if a dude's trying to pick them up, how heavy they.
You ever
could
see a
get?
shaved orangutan?
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Fucking.
They're fucking yoked or cut. Wish I can get on that fucking lifting plan. What's this,
Well,
the
you gotta
medic?
climb some trees. Yeah, the nurse, the
Jesus.
doctor.
This is fucking crazy.
How fucking smart they have to be to like do all this.
To be so good at a sport to where you can just teach monkeys.
Literally, it's you've trained so many champions that you just start
Is he
training.
teabagging him?
I think they decided that that's
What's
the
next?
winner.
What's next? Bear wrestling? Bear boxing? What other animals box?
Well, Khabib wrestled a bear.
Yeah. What other animals box, do you think?
Kangaroos. Kangaroos flex.
You ever see that? Yeah, dude, it's crazy. You ever seen that video of the kangaroo like fucking up the dog and the dude just walks up to him
Fucking
and he grabs the
cracks him?
dog and he just fucking punches him in the face?
Just gives them one for the road and they stare each other down.
Pull that one up. Get that going. I want to see that again.
Yeah, forget that we just said what happened.
No, this is great. Watch, just give me the first video.
Yeah, I figured it went pretty.
Viral hog.
Okay.
Oink.
These people
Tim's
aren't
rehabbing.
sponsors.
Oh. Yeah, dude, look at this.
Oh shit! He squares up with him. Oh!
And then just walks away.
Incredible stuff. He says, "Hey." I keep thinking it's a hillbilly, but no, it's
No,
Australia.
Yeah, it's
Oi.
Australia. Oi! Made a fucking kangaroo. had my bloody dog in a damn headlock. I came over there, I cracked him across the fucking nostrils.
I came over there, got him right.
Cracked him across the fucking nostrils. What the fuck is this?
Someone's trying to give it some slow-mo action.
Slow-mo replay coming in hot.
That kangaroo is about to, like, rape this dog.
Yeah.
And then it goes from, like, rescuing the dog to then he realizes he's in the fight of his life. Just a fucking vicious right hand that was uncorked.
No, that's crazy. Epic grizzly bear. All right, we're going on a rabbit hole.
You take
Yo,
Nick
put
off
that-
the podcast, we just start watching.
Yo, click that bowling ball soccer on ice. That's funny as fuck.
Where?
In the notes we have.
Oh. I don't have my glasses on. Point me.
Up, there.
Yeah, there it is.
This is a good one. Can we get some sound?
Yeah. What did we do last time?
You just went into the settings.
And put it on the TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a terrible episode.
How dare you?
How people are watching this. Yo, this is great. Or just put it through the TV, yeah. Either or.
Put it to the TV.
Yeah.
Don't think I won't.
Shit. Asian news. We haven't done Asian news in a while.
We should find some
I guess,
Asian
no,
news.
you know what Asian news was? Orangutan. That was in Cambodia. That's Asia.
Oh my god. Start that bitch from the top. Oh, Jesus.
Isn't that great? Bro, can you fucking imagine? Dude, they try to block it.
Oh my god, bro. A bowling ball on your foot?
Isn't that crazy?
Why are they
Dude,
doing this?
The first initial hit is the best one. Because it's just fucking spinning and he just cracks it. And the
Dude, some of these yells
Yo,
are
watch
fantastic.
that. Watch this one. Bam. What? And then he fucking hits his foot again.
Oh, some of these yells are tremendous.
No, that's fucking crazy. That's some crazy shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a clip.
What?
else?
Where is this? That hockey and soccer is both so popular.
I don't think this is an actual sport. I assume this,
I
assume this
know.
channel like raised money or some shit.
But they have to care about both things, right?
They had to rent out a fucking rink. I know rink time's not cheap, probably.
This has to be like the only Mexicans in Canada.
Yeah. Can you
I'd
ice skate?
say.
Can you ice skate?
Fuck no. I tried to ice skate one time.
Me
My
too.
goddamn ankles buckle the whole
Really?
fucking time.
I fell 3 times. I hit my head, hit my face.
Oh, I just battered
Dude,
my
I remember
arms and legs.
I went with my sister and my neighbor, and they were
You hit your head?
yeah, dude. I smacked my head against the ice. I was
Oh
pissed
my
off,
God, yeah.
dude. And then I was with my sister and my neighbor. They were good. Like they were able just to go around, dude. I'm fucking going. I couldn't stop. That was the issue.
I
And
was with
there was
Nico.
there was this kid bobbing and weaving in between me,
Same.
and I was like, "Fuck this kid." I started hauling ass, dude. I got to the turn, couldn't stop, slid, fucking banged my nail against the fucking boards, ripped my nail backwards. I was like, well, fuck this. Then my sister was pissed off.
I went with Nico and his family, and then, like, there was some family they knew that was there, and there was some dickhead kid that was literally, like, I'm fucking holding the wall, like, walking, like, trying to, like, get it going, and he's, like, flying by, and he's like, you should try going backwards, ha ha ha, like, just some fucking piece of shit.
I'll stick my foot out.
Yeah. It's like, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
watch me.
Get back on land.
Yeah. We have a foot race,
Yeah.
Chief.
Think I won't demolish you in a sprint.
You see someone smeared cake across the Mona Lisa in protest?
Really?
Yeah, it's that second link right there.
You hear the Mona Lisa might be in the basement, though? Might be a replica.
Oh, I would assume. It's got to be.
Not a nice piece of artwork.
Yeah. It's actually ugly.
A hot take from Nick.
It's actually a fucking
Like,
fugly bitch.
Dead ass. Like, it really is not a nice piece of artwork.
I hate how that's the thing that captivated people. It's like, what's she smiling like? Who gives a fuck?
It's like everywhere you look at her, she's looking back at you. Like a dime piece whore.
Yeah. Like a fucking night walker.
Dude, I didn't realize how small all these pictures were.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like that, we went to that art museum with Nico, and that Van Gogh portrait was fucking this big.
Yeah, that's true.
It was this big.
That was pretty tiny.
They also had just a painted wall and a plaque on the wall that says paint on wall.
Oh, there was a bunch. We got into like one section of the museum that was just, people
Just walking
art
around.
museum.
paint on a fucking thing.
People are walking around like, and we're
Yeah.
just fucking chiefed out of our mind. This is fucking art.
This is fucking bullshit. This is gay.
I could do this shit.
No, we were very respectful when we were in like the Japanese wing,
Oh.
where it was like scrolls of like waves and mountains. and-
Something from like 1500.
Oh my Christ!
There
And
was
then
something from like the 2nd century or some shit.
Oh,
like
there was some old.
there was
just
like
straight
a-
up old shit.
it
Like
was like a brass like pot, and it was
Yeah.
like 2nd century China.
you're like Christ,
This is how old, dude? Then we
That-
saw that Mayan fucking.
bro. We told you that. We saw that. Like the stone of the 4 suns or whatever, and it was like because each sun is like an age separated by cataclysm. We're in the 4th sun right now, or the 5th sun. I don't know. I think we're in the 5th sun, per Aztec lore. But that stone was fucking awesome.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had a hard dick in that exhibit.
there was
That
one,
and then the Hindu exhibit was cool too.
yeah, there was one of those Japanese paintings that looked like exactly like the opening to the first episode of Dragon Ball, where it's like foggy mountains. It was like exactly.
And the hills that look like just like
Nick, watch this.
Oh, that's a bowling ball. Jesus. Give him a titty twist.
Oh
dude,
my
that first one
God.
is so bad.
And he just catches it right back.
Why
on
does
there.
he go full front foot?
Yeah, he goes full toe. I don't know why they're not trying to kick with the ball of their foot. Oh my God.
Ah!
You had to have broken toes after this.
Yeah, I hope it was worth it, man. Fuck.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're not trying to like go with the instep and like push it. They're just
Yeah.
fucking kicking it.
Christ.
That's fucking crazy.
Their soccer instincts are probably taking over.
Watch them just be white people. I don't think they're Mexican.
Well, they have to be something to like soccer and hockey that much.
The Mona Lisa is also in a case, so it's not like he really did anything. He just smeared. He just forced someone to clean a piece of glass.
Maybe white people would be the most cross section of hockey and soccer.
Why is that for climate protest?
Because people are fucking
What
stupid.
did the Mona Lisa do? and
That's
what the
like-
fuck does cake have to do with the climate?
That's like the lady who glued her hand onto the fucking floor of that basketball game in a climate protest.
Oh
it's
my
like,
God,
bitch, what
yeah.
the fuck?
Because it's the Timberwolves.
Yeah, some crazy shit.
Oh yeah, I
Some
love
people
it.
doing that shit at Starbucks too.
Really?
Yeah, they just glue their hand to the fucking like the desk.
Like,
It's
I
like,
would
You're
lo-
not using vegan products.
I
Like
would-
using milk.
I would love someone to do that in front of me.
Wonder if that
like,
glue's vegan.
on a register. I would fucking just be like, bitch, this does nothing. Like I get a funny story now to tell my friends.
Yeah.
Like you have your hand glued to a table that I now have to chisel off.
Be like, yo, we the employees are trying to do a fucking whole thing to fuck this place up and like make
Yeah.
it like. If you as a customer think you're gonna make change happen by gluing your hand to the counter, like
Ain't happening,
more
Chief.
power to you.
Sorry.
We're trying to like litigate with these motherfuckers. If
Yeah.
you want to glue your hand to shit, what a What happened to chaining yourself to the tree? Why are you gluing your hand
Yeah.
to things now?
What happened to hanging yourself from a tree?
Times
Jerking yourself off on the way out.
Hey, what happened to that?
Win-win.
Can you
Either I
ima-
finish or I get finished.
Can you imagine like someone's about to get hung and like the gallows, and
If
they're like
Saddam just dropped trowel,
starts viciously jerking off as he's getting hung.
he's getting sprayed with AK.
No, he's enjoying this.
Yeah.
Wait, let him live.
Stop him. Stop him.
We gotta do something else.
Yeah.
Gas him.
Get
Gas
the
him.
guillotine out.
They just tie him to 2 horses.
Yo, can you imagine that was a legit way?
Oh,
4 horses.
the Mongolians. They did that shit. They like tied all your limbs to different or they just had
That's
4
fucking crazy.
or they just had 4 big dudes pull you apart.
Which is just like,
Oh, it's fucked up. Or that thing where it's like a wedge and they put you over it and then tie weights to your legs so you just slowly fucking saw yourself in half.
yeah, like truly medieval things.
Oh, it's just horrifying.
Where you wonder, like, how did this... I guess it's like now where, like, war technology is so much further
Yeah.
along than anything else. It's like torture technology was just light years ahead of,
Yeah.
like, wheels and
Or you
shit.
ever-
Like, they're still... They couldn't figure carts out or whatever,
Yeah, they're
but
just like, well,
they knew how to,
we
like,
could fuck people up.
make a man's pain, suffering spread.
This one's a witch.
Yeah, we put a box on his chest, and rat's got to eat its way out, so
You know
rat eats its way through his stomach.
Hey, King. Hey, Queenie, I had a good idea. We're going to lay someone across some bamboo. That shit grows quick, and it's going to grow right through their chest. How about that?
That'd be cool.
That'd be pretty dope. Yeah, I got some I got some people in the cellar. How about you?
Maybe
Should
that's
try
what
that
we
out.
need. Maybe now everything's so fucked up because sociopaths don't have, like,
An outlet.
they don't have a occupation that they can, reasonably attain.
Don't
So,
they just work at Guantanamo now?
I mean, that's one spot.
That's true.
It's not like it used to be where
No, we got to start.
every
the
lord and lady needs a fucking head torturer.
No, the U.S. needs to start torturing people again. I'll be the first to say it. We need information, and people got it. And
It's also like...
listen, fair trials aren't getting anybody anywhere.
They're going
except
about
Johnny
this the
Depp.
wrong way because they want to, like, put fear in us with, like, COVID and stuff, and it's like, listen, people don't give a fuck. We're gonna walk
No.
out through COVID, but if
People aren't going to wear a mask.
if the penalty for things was having yourself tied to 4 horses,
Yeah.
now
gonna-
all of a sudden you start to fucking,
Oh, you don't want to wear a mask? We're going to sew a mask to your face.
or vice versa, you want to tell me to wear a mask, like, whoever has the most horses, all of a sudden,
They're the one in charge.
how I'm seeing that.
Yeah. No, it's and why that's not legal, I don't understand.
Yeah, like all we have is the electric chair,
I think Texas still does that.
and it's like what? So we just
Isn't
did
that
it
crazy?
the most expensive way to kill someone, that or lethal injection, I guess.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. They still do lethal injection. I think there's a couple states that do. There's a couple states that do firing squad still. I think. Look that up. I wonder if there's states that still do firing squad. Can you imagine that? Being like, no, I don't want the chair. I want you to shoot me. I want you to fucking put me down. South Carolina, that came up.
The return of the firing squad. The
Damn.
Marshall Project. South Carolina's not alone. Oklahoma and Mississippi have also formally adopted the firing squad.
Bro, that's crazy. Isn't that like 5 people, 4 people got blanks, one's got a bullet?
Well, it's because with a scarcity of lethal injection drugs, South Carolina has brought back an archaic execution method.
How's there a...
Men in death row are asking for it in other states.
I feel like firing squad would be better than lethal injection.
What's lethal injection supposed to even feel like?
I don't know. I've seen Law Abiding Citizen, and that scene did not look good.
Well, you fucked him up in that one. That was different. Ain't supposed to feel shit.
I saw my dad get executed by the state for homicide.
Season 3 should be a doozy.
I hope they bring that back.
I hope he finds the shorts that we eventually start making and he brings us on board.
Yeah. No, that'd be fun. No, I feel like Firing Squad. No, I don't know. You said Lethal Injection is just, like, gone.
Yeah, just going to sleep.
Really?
Where
think
Firing Squad is
I think
having your body ripped apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty rough unless you catch one in the dome.
Well, I
In
feel
the
like
right
that's
spot
I
in
feel
the
like that's
dome.
where they're shooting you in the face.
Aren't they all, like, blindfolded?
No.
Or no, the guy's
Yeah,
blindfolded.
the guy's blindfolded. You got I would want a cigarette in my mouth. I would
But
want to go
isn't-
out Looney Tunes style. Womp womp womp. Womp womp.
Looney Tunes. All the Firing Squad
I
episodes.
said, boy, if you're gonna kill me, you're gonna kill me with a bullet.
Jeez.
I ain't no chicken hawk.
Right on my dome.
Right in my dome there, boy. I said I want a bullet right between them their eyes. Right between the beak.
If I had drugs, I would watch Looney Tunes later, but I don't.
Oh, Looney Tunes is great. You watch some of those Tom and Jerry's too? They're so racist. Some of them are just very racist.
It's weird because they're not like it's not like that's their point, you know. So it's not
No,
like
no,
they're hitting you over
No,
the
no,
head
no.
with it, but it's like if it comes up,
Oh yeah.
our take will be
Yes,
racist.
Yes. No, yeah.
It's not like their agenda,
like in-
but like that is how they feel.
Yeah. Tom and Jerry always did like they never had like parents. It was always like that like housekeeper.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was always like that like mammy like all right there, Tom. I'll be back in a couple minutes. You don't dare touch that there mouse.
That there mouse.
No, it's fucked up. I'm quoting Tom and Jerry. I'm not condoning it.
Well,
Or
I mean, some
trying to.
people do talk like that.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just then that like representation thing, which gets dicey because it's
Yeah.
like, what do you go fucking collect every fucking version of every person? And be like, here's
Yeah.
the spectrum of what I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but if you did pan up in that, like it was always like waist down. If you did pan up, you would assume they would look like Aunt Jemima.
yeah, but some people do.
Yeah. But Aunt Jemima's now off the SERP for some reason.
I don't understand.
And
like,
Uncle Ben. I think Uncle Ben's still hanging in there.
Yeah, I don't understand like the moves people
No,
make
it's
in
weird.
the name of.
I mean, I get like the old school one where she had like, big lips.
It'd
and,
be
like, it
bad
was
if you
fucking-
made every fucking character that's black that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
bad. But like, if that's who they want, like it's their show, I guess, like I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't know. Maybe Aunt Jemima just hires some black people in their company and bring Aunt Jemima back.
It's like that guy that was saying on your call or whatever. That's like, we need more gay representation at our company, and it's like, but like,
You
Isn't
work there.
isn't that weird if we're like we're looking for gays?
Yeah.
Like, isn't
Gays only
Yeah.
in month of June. Our company, today we're only hiring the gays.
Yeah. Keep it moving.
I don't even think you can ask that in an interview.
Right.
Like, hey,
So, like-
hey, we are trying to be pro LGBTQ plus.
So now you're looking for people that look gay, which you can't profile people.
Hey, you look gay as fuck. You want a job?
I can't ask you if you're gay.
No, you can't. No, it is very like, I don't know. It's like, where's the line? It's like, okay, what do you want? What do you want them to do now? Like, what do you want them to do? I don't. It's like, what do you want them to do on 9/11?
Like,
Send
bro-
send fucking people over to.
There's
Iraq?
fucking less gay people than there are straight people. So like, there's not going to be 50-50 in the
Yeah.
store. Like that wouldn't make sense.
No.
The NBA is not 50-50 black and white. Like, there's not white people like we should be represented better in the NBA. Like,
No, just play better.
yeah.
Fucking play better, and you could get with the real fucking
Strap
with the real athletes.
Strap the wrist weights on and get those handles down.
Fucking, but you better start running drills. You think
Yeah.
Kobe got where he is for
Set
not
the-
running drills?
Set those cones up.
Nick, what are your thoughts on that? On blacks and whites in the NBA? Do you think there should be more white representation in the NBA?
No, white people suck at basketball.
For the most part, yes.
Keep them in hockey and NASCAR.
Should black people be allowed to play hockey? Nick.
Blackhawks did have that one dude. What was his fucking name?
Oh, do you? No. Yes.
Yeah, he was good.
And there you go. Civil rights solved
Yeah, no, it's fine.
through sports. It is funny how that, like, in sports, it's kind of like all good. And then,
Yeah.
like, you leave sports and it's like, oh, yeah, everything's weird and shit still.
Yeah.
Or, like, it got weird again
Yeah.
the last few years.
Have you guys seen Get Out yet?
No, I
haven't
don't
seen
want to
that?
watch that fucking movie.
Oh.
Fuck that.
Well, I'm gonna spoil it then.
You have already 10
yeah.
times.
No, there's you brought up sports. There's a whole part in the beginning of that movie, like the whole movie, like is like this like family is hypnotizing black people, and then they put them under surgery, so that the white people can then control the black people's body. So there's this one scene in the movie where like this black dude, the main black guy in the film, he's like meeting all these like rich white people.
Mm-hmm.
And the one guy was like a pro golfer, and he's like, "How's your golf swing? Let me see you, line it up. Let's see that for. Do you play golf?" It's like, "No, I don't play golf." And it's like, "Well, shoot, all right." And then there's like this other big black.
I mean, what were the chances of him saying yes?
Yeah, right. And then there's you got Tiger. Oh, and then
Yeah,
he goes,
I'll get
and then
one
he goes,
person.
and then he goes, I was friends with Tiger.
Throws that out there.
Then there's this fat white dude, and he's like,
What's that supposed to be, racist, though? He's not saying it because he's fucking black. He's saying it because
Yeah.
he's the most famous golfer ever.
"Yeah, I mean."
Right?
Yeah, but I mean, if you start like saying that, if like a white dude is continuously saying that to like a black dude, like, "Yeah, I'd vote for Obama."
You brought up basketball to Byron the other day.
Yeah, because I was boxing them out. What else do you box people out at? Basketball.
You don't play basketball.
I'm varsity champ at basketball.
The fact that you phrased it that way demonstrates that you don't play basketball.
I was all state D1.
Those are two different. It's a high school and then a college.
Ever heard the DePaul Blue Demons?
I have.
Power forward.
I mean, come on, guys. This guy plays power forward for his own team. So,
We played to 3 in basketball,
we did.
and then we're exhausted.
We were. I was immensely disappointed in myself. Time for work.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yak again, and then stroll on into work.
No one wanted to switch shifts.
No one wanted it.
What a
today.
bunch of bastards.
No one wanted to pick up a little Saturday action.
Come on, it's a Saturday. We're enjoying ourselves. What do you expect?
Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure.
Hey, it's
As
been real, buddy.
always.
You get well soon. It was nice having you.
Oh, of course.
Way to tough it out.
No, you did hang in there longer than I was expecting.
I'm gonna go die now.
All right, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Mankunis signing off. Well, we'll probably cut this one short.
I do want to just hit up Jenny and be like, well, I got to get in Megan's ear. Be like, listen, you get surgeries where you don't want the pills. You don't give them to Jenny. Give them to me, okay? Who have you known longer? Me.
There's two pill addicts fighting at work. And I'm
Addict's a strong word.
like, yeah, well,
I'm a fan. I'm a supporter. I think they should be legalized. I think all drugs should.
not a civil rights, an activist in the drug.
I'm glad you said that.
I'm also
I've been thinking it, but glad you said it.
it's good. What's the new Universe Inside You video?
It's about like
Put that on.
the last black pyramid or something.
What?
Yeah.
Like African pyramid?
No, Christ. The last black pyramid of Giza monument
Mentioned.
mentioned in ancient records.
Huh.
The last black pyramid
a
of
25
Giza.
minuter.
Woo! See, it's
Did you watch that?
God wants me to have
Go on
drugs today.
Go on our channel.
Like new Universe Inside You video comes out.
Yeah, dude.
I don't have drugs. What is this?
It's crazy. It's almost like God hates you.
It feels that way when this happens.
I was watching, yeah. What? No thanks.
God damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching the, go to all the videos. Yeah, just scroll over one. That 50-minuter, that one is crazy.
Oh, yeah, bro.
That's, dude, that TV interruption in the beginning is some fucked up shit.
That Titanic one's a hard to fuck with one.
Oh, that one's tremendous, too.
It's not on their usual, like, space shit or whatever.
No.
But
That one's just on, like, some real-world shit where it's like, oh. So that is true. Okay. When you say it like that.
I wish they cited a source here and there that I could reference people, but
I guess you
It
could
is-
just look into it.
yeah, and I plan to.
Yeah.
We're busy. We're trying to churn out content.
Got enough content to fucking choke a horse.
We're trying to we got to start pumping out UFC videos so we can try to get press passes.
Yeah.
I was going to tell Nick about his surprise, but then he came in hunched over.
Oh.
And I was like, it's probably going to be
Yeah.
hard to gauge any reaction
Yeah.
currently.
Hey. Just a thumbs
That's
up.
awesome.
It might go to New York.
Yeah, I guess we
If
can.
you're in New York and you want to hang out, Bronson, let us know. You're probably watching.
Probably one of the only subscribers.
Yeah, I'd assume. So how fast does that bitch start an OnlyFans?
We managed to go the whole Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial without talking about it, but now that it's over, let's weigh in. Yeah, no, that whore. What'd you say? Her net worth was like $2 million, and she owes 10.
Oh, bro, they like added up all of her movies, and it's like she made $3 million from this movie, $400,000 from this movie. This movie she made $200,000, $500,000.
Mhm.
It's like it all adds up to like say like $4 million or something.
Yeah,
It's like damn, bankrupt that bitch.
and the world's oldest profession. It's basically updated to now where when you're rich, you don't have to get fucked. You could just go on OnlyFans, and people will, dude. Amber Heard just selling bathwater.
Oh, she'd make money quick.
Oh,
If she
she'll be
started-
the highest paid person ever on there
100%.
if she goes through with it. I wonder if she's going to manage to get like a loan somehow though from like another rich person. Like I wonder if she has like
Like
I mean-
she just starts fucking some other dude.
yeah, but that's going to be a hard sell to get that dude to then pay Johnny Depp $10 million.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I'm wondering if she has like one friend left in Hollywood that's just like a rich lady that's like, we're going to get you back on your feet. You know, we're going
We'll be
to.
fine. We'll get you kickstarted again. We'll get you in this little film.
She's
gotta-
probably going to make a
gonna go to Asia.
Kickstarter or like a GoFundMe thinking that like, because she's so delusional,
Yeah.
she'll probably make that shit thinking like, people have my
You
back.
know, people supported her though.
Some people, but she thinks like if this was like a UFC decision, she's the fighter that's like, what? Like she can't believe the
Bloodied
decision.
face,
Yeah,
bloodied face,
the other
broken
person's
nose.
spotless. Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
He didn't even go to the last hearing. He went-
Really?
apparently, was just at a bar
Damn,
or some shit.
awesome.
Just a mic drop. You remember this as the day you've almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, I would love to just be in the room when she realizes the GoFundMe is not
Oh.
moving. It's not. There was the initial couple days where some money came
Yeah.
in, but it's not anywhere close
She would
to
make
what
millions
she
on
needed.
OnlyFans.
On OnlyFans, yes.
She would make
GoFundMe,
millions.
no.
No, she would make so much money. It would be sickening.
Bro. She's viciously hot.
Mm.
She has like, and hot / knowing she's that fucking crazy, the level she's operating at
Yeah.
bedroom wise, it's gotta be just like, I understand it's
I mean,
like,
Johnny Depp married her.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it was good enough where he put up with that shit for that long Like something had him coming back. Like she's
Something had to be good. Yeah.
that fucking thing is good.
Yeah.
It was funny because their sisters, like, you could like they almost kind of look alike, but then like the sister's just not that pretty.
A dog.
Yeah,
A real dog.
she got like fish eyes on like either side of her head.
Like a fucking grouper.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Dude, you remember the episode of SpongeBob where they find that guy, the skeleton, with the hat on? That they were like, that's what the whole episode's
number
about.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw someone was selling that. They made like a
Really?
mask of the skeleton wearing the hat that you could wear.
That's pretty dope.
Thought so.
That is pretty dope.
More things to spend money on. If anyone has a Bowen bust collection they want to barter with me on,
Sell.
yeah, I love those fucking things.
Yeah, did you buy one yet?
No,
Did you buy
Over
that
there.
$1,500 one?
no, come on, bro, I can't. My Galactus and my Surfer over there.
These cords are long. Let's bring the camera.
Probably bring them over here would be better. But my Surfer and Galactus are Bowen busts, and I got those for very cheap because they were bought at a collection.
You'll
in
see
Naperville.
those right here.
And I think my Gladiator is actually a Bowen statue, a full-blown statue, not even just a fucking bust. And again, cheap through the comic book store. Boop. Who we will be inquiring about a sponsorship from them at some point. We're going to wait till after the sale. And then once I get that Power Ranger back in the store, like, John, listen to me.
Listen, it'll be fine.
Stoned Ape Comics, sponsored by Graham Crackers Comics.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine that deal?
Come on. We have 7 subscribers.
Do you not get what we're trying to do? This is a fucking company.
Your sons hate you.
Only I love you.
Yeah. Can't you see that? Why don't you understand?
That's not a bad idea.
Oh,
Graham Cracker Comics. Stoned Apes Comics, sponsored by Graham Cracker Comics.
dude, they are the biggest comic book chain in the world, physical store-wise. And then they're probably the 3rd biggest website.
Yeah.
Maybe 4th.
Catch us at a signing at your local Graham Cracker Comics.
Gotta stay humble.
Gotta stay humble. We'll be
them's my roots.
We'll be at the one on 30,
The Plainfield location.
the Plainfield location.
Thank you. I have a gift card waiting for me.
Bring your Stoned Apes merch. We'll sign it.
Because I brought that short box of stuff in. I forgot.
Nice. A gift card?
Yeah, because I'm just going to take it in store credit, not money. You get more money that way. Some
Nice.
credit. Put that
Nice.
shit towards the sale. Got to see if Jason's going to let me stack my books real nice. I don't think he's going to give me my discount on top of the sale because that might pop up as too egregious an amount of money missing. I don't know. Might be hard for him.
It's a hard sell.
Might be a hard sell. But I think he will let me at least stack them.
Yeah.
Where I can put like the $300 ones together and get the $100 one for free. And then, because that is just a matter of like how many transactions do you want to do?
How much money are you going to spend?
Like 500 probably.
Damn. It's a good chunk of change.
That's why I'm not buying the bus.
And that's the kind of money we invest into Stone Ape Comics.
You motherfuckers don't even know the research that is about to start happening
I'm
for these
just
fucking
saying.
videos.
Yeah, stay tuned. Stone Ape Comics coming out.
You know what's cool about
It's gonna
that
be
shit?
it's going to be a dual thing.
Making the videos now, it like almost justifies like I used to read comics and be like, oh, I should be like doing something. Now it's like I am fucking doing something because like it's like with a purpose. It's not just like
Yes.
leisurely reading.
Yeah.
Now it's like intentful.
No, yeah. Check out the TikTok channel too. That one's a good one. That one's taking off.
That is a doozy.
That's feeling good. I'll tell you. No,
Yeah.
it's
Hopefully in the next week, Stoned Ape Comics and Stoned Ape Combat both take off.
are the channels even made?
Channels are made, but no content yet, so you can't access them.
We need a website.
Stoned Apes Worldwide.
Stay tuned for Apes in the Street. if
You see that thing?
we're gonna buy a microphone, interview people on the street at events, riots, and whatnot.
Yeah, dude. There's a website called Chicago like Protest or something where it like lets you know if there's any like riot or protest
Yeah, let's
or
go
whatever.
to protest.
Yeah,
That's what I want to do. I want to go to protest and ask people about nothing about the protest.
yeah, bro. That's the move.
That would be funny. Stay tuned for that. That's gonna come. That's happening.
Yeah,
Catch us at all of your local protests. We'll be wearing the Stoned Apes T-shirts.
we're trying to keep an eye out for protests. We got Taste of Chicago coming up. We're gonna be in New York for the UFC. We're gonna be
We're gonna be downtown in New York, probably.
yeah,
Around the same time.
yeah, exactly.
We'll be in Times Square.
and then in Long Island for the UFC. We'll be in Vegas in October.
Maybe.
Skankfest. If this podcast could get added to the Skankfest lineup,
We'll do a quick 30 minutes.
no, we're gonna. That would be a good business trip, bro. We make fucking connections. That way, then we
Yeah.
fucking like we can like Zoom fucking other podcasts and shit,
Yeah.
and like get a little cross promotion, and then we could
Reach out if you want us on your podcast.
then we could cover a little bit of Skankfest, get some content that way, you know,
Yes.
tag some shit, get some followers.
I'm good. Everybody can hear this.
It's just strategy.
Yeah, no, it's good. We're doing this on the pod so you guys know what's here to come.
We're
and what
transparent.
what you guys are investing for.
Listen.
There's no lying here.
Listen, you comment, you tell us what you like, you
We'll
don't.
fucking do it.
Yeah, hey. We're not cut out for work. We're not we'll work, but we can't be at an off. We can't fucking be labor. We're
No,
not
I'm
built
not.
for it.
No.
We'll
I
fucking
can't.
kill ourselves.
No, I will be.
If I see
hanging.
another fucking person blow up doing this shit,
I'm gonna be
good for them. I'm not
good for them.
resentful
I'm happy. And
because they're
let's-
paving the way.
Let's cross promote.
Let's make it happen,
Let's
Cap.
figure it out.
Broadcast boys, I like your shit. Those basketball guys I was telling you about.
They're good.
John Boy, Barstool.
Good.
It's the lane we're trying to get in.
And we can't do it without your support.
We're like PBS.
Yeah.
Goes dark.
It goes dark if we don't have support. We're gonna keep pumping the shit out. We're gonna keep trying to do
We'll
this.
probably start writing for I Think You Should Leave around season 4 or 5.
Probably at some point. At some point, one of us are gonna try stand up with the other ghostwriting.
We'll probably meet up with Eric Andre, collab.
No, there's
Probably do some collabs with Bronson.
a lot going on. No, I'm gonna
The first half of the stuff we said was true.
yeah. I'm gonna buy a gun.
I'm buying a gun with no bullets.
Show that off on the pod.
Yeah.
You want to see me get a gun?
You think these
You want-
statues are cool? Check out this fucking gun.
You want to see me shoot a gun? I'll. If you don't think when we first get a studio, we're not doing a couple studio pops.
Come on.
I'll pop 4 in the ceiling right now.
I'm getting a gun that looks like a Star Wars blaster, okay?
Yeah. So
But it is a real gun.
stay tuned for that. We're gonna be selling baby formula soon.
Listen.
Our merch is gonna basically follow Supreme. Whatever's low, hand sanitizer, baby formula, toilet paper, chicken wings, shit like that. We're just gonna slap a Stoned Ape sticker on it. We're gonna be selling it in our store.
Chicken thighs,
stay-
Stoned Ape style.
Yeah, stay tuned for that. We're gonna have our special seasoning.
We're going to be, if you don't think we're going to have
When
foods I don't even eat.
when we gets federally legalized, we're gonna start selling our own strains.
We have all that Tyson weed at the store, and it sucks because it is so, like,
You-
corporate-y. Dude, you see on the
it's
manifest?
Just, it's just a Send. It's a different strain. It's just biochem.
That's what I'm saying. You
Isn't
see on
that
the
crazy?
manifest, all the strains are just not what they're named. All these,
No.
like, Tyson, Sonoran Toad. You look on the manifest, it's just, like, biochem, this, that.
It's
like,
shitty. It's fucking crazy.
it's crazy they're allowed to do that, to be honest.
No, it's disgusting.
Because it's not like that's on the jar. Like, yeah, I
No.
guess it's on the manifest,
Because
but
you're also changing.
who
the
sees
strain,
that?
You're changing the strain name.
you're selling it as something. I mean,
Yeah, that's false advertisement.
I guess
Crazy.
what they're getting away with is that it's a new name, so they're like, oh, it goes by this also. And it's like, no, motherfucker. Like, there's already a million names for all this shit. Like, we don't need you to invent more as a marketing ploy.
No, dispensaries, at least in Illinois, are getting very watered down.
Yeah,
with
bro.
shit. Very, very mid grade, very shitty.
It's not cool yet like it is in Colorado and California and
No,
stuff.
over there it's cool.
I think they got to get to where just people can grow weed, and then we don't have to deal
Yeah.
necessarily with, like, the big people. We can just buy from, like, whoever.
Give us 10 years. I'm sure we'll be moving out west. Open up
Studio space.
studio space is cheap out in California.
Not sure about that.
No,
How about that one property I sent?
that wasn't bad.
Bro, obviously, like, that place isn't great, but, like,
No.
that style,
Yeah,
like, if we found that, but, like, a little bit bigger, a little bit nicer,
yeah. You
Ooh.
can live above the studio.
and then that makes it easy. Now you're not renting out, like, your garage or whatever. Now you're renting out,
No.
you know, a
Yeah.
real storefront to
Yeah.
people.
I was just thinking we buy a warehouse and we all just live in a warehouse. Section off east corner of the warehouse is its own apartment, center's a studio, gym, editing booth.
Warehouse would be good.
We then rent out the studio space. If you guys want to rent out some studio space, let us know when we get a studio.
We build a second floor to the warehouse, a loft.
No, it's there's a lot happening. There's a lot in the future. Get in while it's early. Get in while we're not popular.
You
so
can
that,
still be a single-digit subscriber. We're not
and if you don't think we're not going to take care of our single-digit subscribers, you're fucking wrong.
big time.
You're fucking wrong. Wait till we get that fucking diamond YouTube button. Then what? I don't know.
Talk
Who
to me
knows?
then.
What do you think about that? Huh?
He's got a lizard.
This went off the rails real quick.
Yeah.
This last 15 minutes was crazy.
Yeah, this one was.
Oh, I forgot that was the news and not the.
Bum,
Forgot
bum,
about
bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, we could have been hammering the news thing all.
That's such a good one too. Listen to this. Tell me if this ain't good. Stone Dapes News coming in hot with all your local tips and local tricks.
You gotta do the paper shuffling.
Here we go. Yeah. We're feeling good. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Back again for another week. Feeling good.
That's what the news in China sounds like.
100%. They start and end every news with a gong.
But it has this part too. But then when it ends, it just.
Yes.
I would imagine. Never been. Not going. Unless they open those pyramids up, which they do have.
No, stay tuned for the world tour also.
I got caught talking about that at work the other day.
What?
Someone said something about China having something. I was like, think that's crazy. They got pyramids. And someone's like, what? And I was
Yeah,
like,
they covered them with grass and dirt.
I
and
said all
trees.
of this when I shouldn't have. People, I think it was,
People
I don't
horrified.
even remember who it was. I don't know how it got brought up. But I said it.
Yeah.
Tried
I'll
to-
tell you what, though, if you are a fan in Thailand, India, Dubai, Egypt, we will be making a world
Europe.
tour at some point. Europe.
We're saving South America for a different trip. It's not really on the way.
No, I'm saving South America for when I do coke.
Ayahuasca.
Well, ayahuasca as well. I want to do peyote in the desert at some point, but I feel like that'd be hard.
Peyote's in Mexico, I think. I don't.
Yeah, and I
South
don't want to
America.
die in a Mexican desert.
Surely not.
No.
Talk about medieval. They're some of the last people keeping it going.
Who? The Mexicans?
Like the cartel.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like as far as killing you,
Yeah.
not just shooting you,
Oh,
but being
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'll massacre
I'm gonna-
you and your family.
I'll
Yeah.
pull your tongue out of your neck.
Yes. They're really keeping that tradition alive.
No, and it feels good. And that's why we're holding off South America till they shape up.
Now we're gonna do
Until we can go to Teotihuacan and do a podcast
right.
from the top of the Pyramid of the Sun.
drink it in at the equinox.
Murder myself in the King's Chamber.
Thank you. I've lived a good life.
I would like to think so.
Well, on that note,
Yeah, well, I hope you guys liked this one. This one went a little off the rails. Nick was sick.
he's a real counterbalance.
kind of filled in,
Yeah.
kind of filled in with some videos and gave you a little insight into the future.
Yeah,
of
get
the Stone Dapes.
a little sneak
podcast.
peek.
Little sneak peek of Stone Dapes Media.
Hey, you set your calendars to Taste of Chicago,
Yeah, we'll be there. July something.
July 8th, 9th, and 10th. We'll be there one of those days.
One of those days we're gonna be
Probably
there.
the 9th, I
We'll
would
keep-
guess.
When the pod gets closer, I'm sure we'll have a definite date.
It's like a month from today, basically.
Yeah, we got to buy a microphone. We're gonna be interviewing and T-shirts,
A couple T-shirts would be good.
Yeah. Well,
Stickers.
stickers. Yes,
For
you
passing
will
out.
be getting a sticker pack if possible, we might be handing out joints. That could be illegal. I'm not
Taste of
saying.
Chicago might be harder. I think
I'm
that's a
not-
better protest move.
Yes, I'm not-
Protest when shit's going down and be like,
Yes.
go.
Yeah, I mean, this is the least illegal thing that's happening.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
They're-
Taste of Chicago.
people
they
are
might be on the
looting.
lookout for that. Yeah, yeah.
maybe
These people.
maybe we start looting. I don't know. But stay tuned for that. There's a lot planned. We got a lot planned. Mine's constantly going. This is all we fucking think about. So stay tuned for more. Check out the TikTok for right now. Subscribe to this channel. We got the Clip channel on YouTube.
About to go check out a fucking house, get a studio for you animals.
That's
lovely people.
That's what's
We
gonna.
need you.
That's what's gonna happen. Stone Apes comics coming out soon. Stone Apes Combat coming
In
out
the next
soon.
week, look for it.
Look for something. And like always, you fuckers take care. We'll be back next week. Chicka chicka.
Yes.